Okay, folks, we're out in the barn again today, and just wanted to go over a couple of things with you that I learned at the last trip I went out on. I went out on Friday and was minnow fishing mostly, but then I had a jig pole. It's a Bucks graphite, 10 foot. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's just a Bucks graphite jig pole, 10 foot. B&M makes it. Um, but I had that rigged up with a slip cork and a mint on it, and the line was like, I think it was 10 pound test, because when I'm minnow fishing I like a little heavier line in case I get tangled. I can straighten a hook out of a brush pile. But tied a jig on, and I tied this jig right here on and caught a few fish with it, if you can see that. But it was taking forever for it to sink, because I was fishing on some 15, 20 foot deep fish, and I ended up having to put a split shot like this right here on. And the heavy line, the big split shot, I caught a few fish, but I just didn't think it was doing what it should. But the fish did bite this jig. And so what I wanted to do was come back, and I respooled my reel with some 4 pound vicious, 4 pound high vis. It's just panfish vicious, 4 pound test. I've used vicious for a long time. Uh, Great line. But I put this 4 pound on and I retied the jig on, and then I was able to get a small split shot like this. And I'm about a foot, maybe 14 inches above. And I think with the light line and then this smaller split shot, the diameter of the line being smaller, the line's going to go through the water quicker. It's going to fall quicker, faster. So we don't have to have quite as much weight. And then when we get down there, we got a really lightweight line to put on. Now this jig, I'm going to give Crazy Angler Tackle a shout out here. Mr. Robert out there in Texas, him and his wife do a great job, phenomenal job with these little rascals. Um, these are the black shad little rascal. 100-36, I think is the number on that. CrazyAnglerTackle.com. I think that's the website. Yeah, CrazyAnglerTackle.com. Look those guys up, because this black shad, caught quite a few fish the other day. But the next time I go out, I'm going to use this rig to start with and just see how we do. But see how that tail it's just got all kinds of action, just barely move it. But this black shad's black on the back, got a little sparkle to it, and then the belly is a silver color, which looks really like a bait fish this time of year. And then we use a little 1/32 ounce lead head with a little black dot eye. But the combination of the vicious line, 4 pound test, the Crazy Angler Tackle, um, little rascals, and they've got another one called a Duckworth that I use a lot. It's just a solid black jig. It's awesome. They've also got these little green with a white belly. I got a couple more here in my box too. These are a really good color. I think that's called the Acid. 100-60 is a part number on it, order number. But it's a chartreuse with a little red flake with a white belly. Sometimes in the fall of the year, that's a good color. But anyway, um, just wanted to share that with you, that sometimes you need some light line to get the jig down quicker. And then also the lake I fish on is a very clear water lake. And this time of the year, before we've had a lot of rain, the water is super clear. Um, but getting down there to the 20 feet with this lightweight line, I think is going to be the trick. And the next time we go out, I've got an idea. I want to go back to a bridge and do a little fishing on on it and see how that goes. But just wanted to share real quick what my game plan is for the next trip out. Um, Hopefully we'll have a client with us the next time we go out. He had a guy want to learn a little bit about the lake, and he want to do some jig fishing. So that's why I tried these little rascals the other day, because I wanted to try to have something ready when we carry somebody out that that the fish will hit on a jig, and I don't do a whole lot of jig fishing, but I'd rather do a live bait minnow. But anyway, just a little informative 4-pound test. Don't be scared of it. Just make sure you get a dip net on those big fish. Don't do a lot of boat flips. You're gonna lose some jigs doing that. But on a Clearwater lake, deep fish, put a light line on, small split shot. You can get down there. Your live scope's going to see it a little bit better because that 30-second head is kind of hard to see on a live scope. But with the extra split shot, it makes it a little bit easier. But you can get down in those brush tops and stay right on top of them. Try not to get hung up because you're gonna break off with 4-pound test. It's not very strong. But just wanted to share that, and I look forward to going back out. You guys keep a eye out for my next video. Hopefully we'll be doing this jig fishing, probably under a bridge. Might go to a brush top. Not really sure yet, but hopefully we'll get another video this next week and get something out there and let you see how this does in live action. So, hey, one other thing I'm going to add here in just a second. I took this, this is my trolling motor handle, and I needed to re-spool this. Hey, I'll just put the rest of the video. I videoed it. But anyway, sometimes you just got to make things work. Watch to the end and see that video of how I spool my reel with my trolling motor pull cord, and it'll be right at the end. But if you like it, guys, subscribe. We got a video that's doing real good right now. Hopefully this one will do real good. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, get any comments, leave them in the comment section. I always try to get back to you on that. Until we see you next time, good fishing, guys. See you. So you take your trolling motor handle, double it up, push it through your line, pull your big loop in it, hook it over something like that, and let it hang. And then you've got a way to hold your line while you're spooling your reel. Hey, it works. Sometimes, if you don't have a way to hold it, you just improvise.